Hey guys, it's Gary Johnson. I'm adding a little bit to my traffic geyser testimonial for the Main Street Marketing Machines beta, and because I want to show you what I've been able to do in the past year. Okay. Well, first let me show you. This is the upstairs of my home. It's a townhouse in Bayshore, at the heart of South Tampa, about 2 blocks away from Bayshore, which is right on the water here in Tampa, and the South Tampa is kind of where everybody wants to be now. Please excuse the mess. I just woke up. This is about 6 o'clock in the morning. But this is my bedroom. And yes, the walls are pink. I just bought this house. So everything I'm going to be painting soon, and I bought it from a lady. This is my closet. You can see it's a very large closet, and my bathroom, which I really fell in love with this. You've got your his and your hers type sinks, your jacuzzi, and your his and her bathroom. You can see bathroom for 2 people, and it is a little steam shower as well. And let's take a trip downstairs. Let's see, I'm still trying to figure out where all I want my artwork to go. This is the downstairs bathroom. Nice little mirror that I got and just put it up. And I really made sure to get that mirror on there good. I was real worried about it falling off. This is the living room. The couch, very large television. It's the Pioneer Elite. Which I had actually never heard of until I moved in. And that's my receiver. And as you can see up there, I have surround sound wired throughout the whole house. Kitchen. Laundry room. And garage. Now, I am single, and this is all my place. So I'm not married, have no kids. When I first moved to Tampa, it was actually a year ago, January the 1st. So it's been a little bit over a year, and I started my business, my online marketing business, in February of 2011. Now, I've been at internet marketing, affiliate marketing, etc., 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 since 2005, probably, or maybe even earlier. But I've been playing at internet marketing, telling people that I was an internet marketer, but I never really made, any money at it whatsoever. I made enough money to justify in my own head that I should continue doing it, but really I was probably losing money. So I was working a job at a fitness center that I absolutely hated, and I decided February of last year that I was going to give the online marketing one more shot for 30 days. If I did not make enough money in that first 30 days to cover my rent, my goal was to make $1,000 in that 30 days, because that's how much I was getting at my $2,000, because that's how much I was making at my job, or that's how much I could make at my job. Sometimes, it was less. So I was on this mission, and I knew of Mike. I've seen Mike's products before, but never actually purchased any of the products until last year, when I signed up for the 30-day trial of Traffigizer for $1. The reason I did that was because I know that Mike is, from all the testimonials and stuff, that his products are great and they work. They do what they say they're going to do. And what I needed was to be able to get a website. My plan was get a website, a niche website, build it, get it ranked, and sell it. And I gave myself 30 days to do this in. Well, I had registered the domain name BrentwoodSedationDentistry.com, and I'd registered that domain name a long time ago when I was working with this dentist who he was going to hire me to do his consulting and stuff, and I had purchased that domain name, and we decided to use a different domain name, and so that one was just kind of sitting in my account, but it was still a very keyword rich domain name. So I set up WordPress on the site and started making videos and taking those videos and turning them into articles, and then submitting them through Traffigizer. Got it ranked within 7 days, which I've never been able to do that before, and sold it within 2 weeks for $2,500 with $1,000 a month maintenance and SEO fee to keep them ranked up top. Now that was the beginning of, I knew that I was on to something, and if I would just follow what Mike laid out to do in Traffigizer, and then I moved to Instant Customer, or excuse me, it was Monster Follow-Up then, but now, Instant Customer. Started applying those. Started using that tool in my arsenal, and then Main Street Marketing Machines came along, and I missed that launch, and I was just devastated by it. I hated that I missed that first one, I think it was the first one. But being a customer of all of Mike's other products, eventually I got to the point to where I was able to use the Mainstream Marketing Machines tools, and when I'm obviously just kept growing and growing and growing and growing and growing until I was able to pay cash for, I'm not going to tell you how much my home cost, because I think that's just cheesy, But the point is, I was able to purchase a home for myself without going, just without going into debt. And this was my dream home. This is what I wanted. I could have never gotten this working at a job. I could have never gotten this working as an online marketer the way that I used to work. The way I used to work was I wanted everything. I wanted to get the client and then do all the work so I could keep all the money. Well, that doesn't work. It's not, you've just taken on another job, basically, and you can't get enough clients to really make any money. Now, my business from 1 year has grown. I've taken on a partner, and now we are getting ready to hire a very high-level executive who just got offered a job at Wells Fargo for a $100,000 a year salary, but it happened to be in North Carolina. His child and his girlfriend are here in Tampa, so he doesn't want to go, and he sees the opportunity and the money to be made in the marketing consulting business. So he's coming on with us, and he's going to build our sales team. So within 1 year, by following Mike's advice, his training, and using his tools, that I'm living the dream. Alright? I really hope you choose me to get in on the beta on Main Street Marketing Machines on the next one, because, man, every time you come out with some new tool, I make a lot of money.